End of an Era Docuseries reveals one brutal truth about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's Fairytale relationship. End of an Era Docuseries reveals who played matchmaker for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce after his failed viral bracelet stunt. The End of an Era documentary reveals a lot about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's Fairytale romance. We all know about how Travis Kelce approached the pop star first. We tried to get her a friendship bracelet with his number on it, but failed to do so. Shortly after this news went viral, according to the documentary, Swift's mom, Andrea, caught a whiff of this. She decided to pull some strings and have them meet via Cosmopolitan. I was looking at the headlines, perusing around what's on the internet. I see that this guy came to your show and he brought a friendship bracelet and wants to meet you. She then decided to take things into her own hands. I called up my resident expert on the Kansas City Chiefs, my cousin Robin, and I go, "Tell me about this guy Travis Kelce." "Oh my gosh, he's the nicest guy, and you know what? He really loves his mom." I went, ding, 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 after getting to know this. It was another task getting her daughter to agree and meet him. While the Kansas City Chiefs tight end had already won over Andrea, the Karma hitmaker was confused about them not having anything common to talk about. But as the 5th episode of the docuseries revealed, that problem was shortly resolved. Taylor Swift's first date was spent learning about football. Taylor Swift's first concern when she first heard about Travis Kelce was that they came from widely different worlds with nothing much in common between them. Swift stated in the docuseries, "I had been very non-athlete because I'm not one, and I've always been like, well, what would we talk about?" As for her mother, it was this exact factor that made her interested in Kelce. "He's really cute. It was so earnest. I thought it was the sweetest thing in the world that he came to your show. He brought you something from your world." To me, that really said a lot. I thought that was really sweet, and I liked it. When their first date happened, the love story hitmaker's all fears melted when she not only ended up learning about his world, but also became an expert in football. On our first date, he literally had to explain football as if it were like violent chess, which helped me kind of understand it, like high-speed, angry chess. Then I just sort of became obsessed with him, and therefore became obsessed with learning about football. Greatest surprise of my life. And now 2 years later, the two are engaged to be married. For more such scoops about their relationship, make sure to watch the Eras Tour documentary. Taylor Swift on her 2 breakups in Eras Tour documentary. Taylor Swift underwent 2 breakups while on the Eras Tour. During the 4th episode of End of an Era, Swift opened up about her 2 breakups, one with Joe Alwyn and Maddie Healy. The lover hitmaker talked about how the breakups left her disheartened, but it was the tour that gave her purpose. "My personal life was hard. I went through 2 breakups on the first half of this tour. And that's a lot of breakups, actually. At a time when she was undergoing such hardships, feeling alone, the Eras Tour gave her motivation to continue. The show is what gave me purpose and was what I could use to get me out of bed. So the tour has never been the hard thing in my life. The tour has been the thing that allowed me to find purpose outside of the S. That was going wrong in my life. Men will let you down. The Eras Tour never will." Swift broke up with Alwyn in April 2023 and with Healy in June 2023. In the early episodes, the pop star also talked about how it was a struggle dating as herself, even remarking that there's no one for me in the world. Have you streamed the new docuseries? Let us know in the comments below. The End of an Era is now streaming on Disney+.